Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Valorant Roster Rumors. Today we're going to be looking at now the the 12th of the 1st, so the 12th of January, for Rocket Spreadsheet once again. I think this was number 33 or 34 of the episode, I cannot remember, which is pretty bad. But we have quite a few things to talk about. So let's just get quickly right into it. And first of all, America's surprisingly nothing. And I also want to quickly mention as well that there was a bit of an error on Rocket Spreadsheet in my last video. That Nature was not on it. I'm pretty sure originally it was Stella. It's actually Nature who's going to be there. I'm pretty sure Nature will also be the new IGL for this team as well to cover that up. But other than that, nothing else over in the America side. And then EMEA as well, still currently nothing. We don't know who the hell is going to be with Koi, and we're still waiting as well for Vitality to officially announce tracks. And I think Aslan and Aimdale, both of them should be gone from BBL as well. And then Pacific, we're finally going to be talking about Pacific because there's been this very unexpected rumor that came out for Talon Esports that Surf is likely to be joining the team as their third tie player. Well, if you don't count Patty Pan, who's on the inactive roster. So basically, according to Tanmay, who is pretty reliable in Pacific News, he basically says that he'll be joining Talon for the upcoming 2024 season. Now, obviously, considering that Surf, he's a duelist, is he going to be replacing Governor? Because Governor, he played alright, I'll be honest, in the ESL Clash of Nations, where they lost in the grand final against Team NKT, but we don't talk about it. It's just, I mean, I can understand why they want to make this change, but really, this late into the off season again, I'm just not really. I don't know. Like I can understand grabbing Surf. I mean, Surf is a phenomenal Thai player, a very young player that he's absolutely he's great with, and Cruz obviously he's had experience with him. He's a phenomenal player, so that completely makes sense. But when is this late into the off season? Alrighty. I mean, we'll see what they want to do with Governor, but I highly doubt that they want to keep Governor. They're probably gonna they're probably gonna release him. I'll be honest. So, pretty unlucky there for Governor, considering that this was his first big shot in Tier One, and now he's gonna be off. So I do feel bad for him, but it is looking like that Governor is on the chopping board right now. He will be cut from the team, and I highly doubt that he's going to be in another Tier 1 team. He's probably going to go back down to Tier 2 in North America, I'll be honest. I'll be very surprised if he does join a Korea's team. Obviously, I'm pretty sure he can speak Korean, but still, I'm just, I don't really, I mean, it's a good change. I think it's definitely needed. I think Talon, they could be a bit better, in my opinion, if they do that. But I mean, leaving it is just very late is a bit scummy. So that's all I had to say. But good change. But really, when we have to leave it that late into the season, oh boy. All right. But either way, good change either way. And finally, let's talk about China, because finally we actually had some roster announcements for China. And we'll first start off with good old Fun Plus Phoenix. And originally TZH, or Nazal TZH as you might know him, he's not on the roster anymore, as he has officially joined Dragon Range Gaming to basically be the controller player, to be the spokes player to replace Zeno. So this is the post that FPX posted onto Twitter, basically confirming that Nazal TZH will be leaving a team to be officially joining Dragon Ranger Gaming. So this is a good choice, I'll be honest. I mean, TZH, like I said, a veteran player in the scene. He has competed on basically on LAN in Valorant. I mean, he competed and locked in, especially with FPX. He competed in Champions as well, so he has some really good experience. He's a very, and once again, he is a veteran player. So I don't really know if this is really going to beef up Dragon Ranger's roster. I think it's going to be very good. Probably mid-pack in my opinion. But, I mean, I still kind of just need to wait until, just to see all the rosters and all the other stuff, and then I can make my assumption, be like, okay, this roster's going to be decent because on paper it's looking pretty decent. They're looking all right. So definitely mid-pack for Dragon Ranger. And obviously for Pumpless Phoenix, we need to wait for Life to be confirmed. And if it is confirmed that Life will be going to FPX, oh boy, there's going to be another team that's going to be competing against Edward Gaming for the top spot. Another team that could maybe compete for the top spot, if not probably mid-pack, is Billy Gaming, as they have announced former Inter player Bear to be joining the team, apparently actually as the IGL for the team. And this is what they posted on Billy, basically confirming that Bear will be joining, including as well as the new IGL. Bit surprised about that. I'm not really too sure if he was the IGL, I'll be honest, for Inter when he when he was playing for them. So I'm not really too sure. I don't know if this is gonna be the first time he's gonna be playing. He's gonna be an IGL. I know originally I'm pretty sure it was Bianc, and then it was changed to Knight, and then now it's gonna be Jabber. So they're basically they've had like 3 IGL changes, which is a bit concerning as well for a team, especially really in tier 1. But it looks like they're gonna be keeping up with Bear, which is not too bad of a choice. I'm a bit concerned though, because I don't really know a lot about him, so I don't really know if he's gonna be good or not. So Billy, they're just an unknown quantity. They're an unknown team. I mean, they have some great players. I mean, Wizzy, Knight, Bianchi, 70, and also as you can see, Ren is also gone. And they also had Livius as a reserve. He played all right. I mean, I'm pretty sure when he played for Yosemite. But having Bear as the new IGL for this team, we'll see how it goes. I'm not really too sure how it's gonna really go there, but we'll just see, because I'm not really too sure about Bear as all. I'm not really too sure as of right now. As we move on as well, All Gamers still currently nothing on them. Nova Esports nothing, Trace Esports nothing, Titan Esports Club, I want to quickly talk about them. Is now looking certain that RB will be joining Titan Esports Club. Now, I don't know if this team is going to perform well as people will be expecting. Yes, RB is a phenomenal player. Arbo, he's also very good as well, but I think this might be a top, maybe like, I don't know, somewhere like a mid-pack, like I say. Maybe around, I don't know, 5th through 8th, or even if you want to be higher, 4th through 7th. I don't think those teams are going to be high. I think, obviously, Edward Gaming, FPX, and maybe JD Gaming, which hopefully we'll get into later, they're probably maybe the top 3. So, I'm not really too sure. I think Titan Esports Club could maybe be like a dark horse, like Giants or Team Vitality in 2023 for EMEA, or Furia in Americas, or even RAQ late into the Pacific season. But, I mean, there's a chance, but I'm not really too sure. And one quick mention as well for Rocker, like I mentioned before in my last video, is that York obviously was announced to be joining Titan Esports Club. I'm pretty sure as their new coach. I'm not really too sure. 3Water is still going to be there, but we just have to wait to see for an announcement. So that's something to look at. RB pretty certain to be joining Titan Esports Club, which will mold many people, I believe. Anyways, JD Gaming now. As in my last video, I talked about Stu, as they basically teased Stu to be joining JD Gaming. Well, they're doing the same thing this time with Viva. So Viva, I'm pretty sure he's a flex player. He's mainly well known for playing the ISO Online on the final map of the Ascension Finals, which didn't really go well for them. But either way, I mean, having Viva on the team is still very good. Once again, they are building the rare Adam core along with Jakuro and possibly Happyway as the reserve. If that's the case, that's a pretty decent reserve player. I mean, he impressed me a lot in Ascension. And Jakuro, he was, I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't really watch a lot of top esports, I'll be honest. I didn't really pay attention to him. I was mainly paying attention to Silver and Echo. But he was pretty alright. He was just quiet. So, I'm not really too sure how Jakuro is going to go. But, if I have to guess, I'm probably going to be announcing maybe Yihao and Martin. And then maybe whoever the 5th player is going to be, or the reserve as well, before they announce the coaches of Yeoman and Val Analysis. And if that is the case, oh boy, that's going to be a phenomenal coaching staff who could actually rival not JD Gaming, Edward Gaming as with one of the best coaching staff. So that'll be really interesting to see. Tyloo currently nothing but HFMI pre-certed to be joining Tyloo Esports from Attack and Soul Esports. Wolves Esports as well, still nothing. Probably likely, well, still rumor that Coldfish and Aluya that's probably going to be joining Wolves, but we just have to wait and see. And Dragon Range Gaming, like I mentioned before, Nizal TZH is basically confirmed to be joining Dragon Range Gaming, along with Vikashu, Nick as the IGL, Dingwei, and various Luke. While Zeno is probably gone, Hado maybe be the sixth player, but not really too sure. While LT will actually be the head coach, and Yu Qian will be the normal coach. I'm pretty sure just the assistant coach to help out LT. So that's really about it for me. I guess just a little quick recap. Some changes in FPX. Light TZH going to Dragon Ranger Gaming from FPX. Bear joining Billy Gaming as a new IGL. RB most likely to be joining Titan Esports Club, and JD Gaming once again basically teasing the Adam core. Surf most likely probably to be joining Titan Esports, and nothing else will on the America and EMEA side. So that's really about it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch you guys on next time in the next one. Goodbye.